Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Chicago Cubs come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. Pitching in our game today, it'll be Steven Strasburg. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Okay, all set to go. So up now for Chicago, Nick Gordon. The pitch. That just misses. And we're underway here this afternoon. The 1-0. That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. In the air, right side of the infield. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. 2 hits yesterday. 1 was a home run. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
And now it's even up. And there's a ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And that's too high.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Righty to the plate. And there's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
One down, base is empty. popped up. Mancini hauls it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 16,
Brian Reynolds here. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. First pitch, not close. At the belt and fires.
Ball 2.
That one missed. Now 3-0. And the pitch. And he walked him.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Joey Meneses, the next to hit, entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. In there, and it's 0-1. Reynolds off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs. Outside.
1 strike.
That misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
The 3-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Cubs leave 1. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in Nationals Park. And towing the slab here, Marcus Stroman. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The wind of the pitch. C.J. Abrams in the box now. No balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's even up. And he deals. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2-2 down.
Helpful.
And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Corey Dickerson. Stroman, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Batting third, the catcher, Ruiz.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. And now it's Joey Gallo. First pitch just misses. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
And here it comes.
Hey.
That misses the zone. 2-2. On the ground. It's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Batting fifth.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Alex Call will hit next with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Ruiz, the lead runner, out at second. Gallo at first, 2 out of the inning. That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. That one is gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Trey Mancini now. First offering, and it just misses. Chris, you know what they call Mancini?
Boom, boom.
That's right. For Ray Mancini, the famous boxer, it stuck when he started hitting home runs, though, in baseball. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, good power hitter on the field, but a really good human being off the field. And in fact, in 2021, he was named the AL Comeback Player of the Year after beating stage 3 colon cancer in 2020 and became a real inspiration to many around the league.
2-0, check swing, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. In there for strike 1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the Nationals strike for 3, all coming via this 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. New inning getting started. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Number 12.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Strasburg back to work. Good eye right there.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
The pitch. That one missing inside.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Now 3-0.
I got 3-0.
And he pumps it a strike. And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Eloy Jimenez now. 3 hits and 12 trips so far in the series. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, 2 now. Struck him out looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Dansby Swanson stands in. 3 for 13 so far in the series. And that one pulled foul.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swanson with an outstanding career at Vanderbilt. Won the 2014 College World Series and was also named the most outstanding player. Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And the 1-0. And downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there and gone. An absolute blast to left. His first homer of the year. It's 3-2.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And You know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And the batter now, Jack Groshans.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
That one misses. Ball 2. Strasburg. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Chavis makes the play, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, and it's Michael Chavis at the plate.
The second baseman, Michael Chavis.
The wind and the pitch. And a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
There's a strike. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
That misses, and that is ball 1. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
The pitch. And that's outside. The count now 2-2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And the righty deals.
Ball.
Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to first. Takes it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first, and now Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1.
Yeah, this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that height does not measure heart. It's something that he has written on the bill of his cap oftentimes when he's pitching.
Ball one, no strikes. And a pitch. Line drive, and now maybe extra bases. Abrams round second on his way to third. Abrams coming home. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So, man aboard, Hebert Ruiz. Now at the plate. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score. And that one is lifted in the air. Meneses gliding to his right. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 5-2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Singleton scored his first time.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Man on second, 2 down. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Ruiz around third. He'll score. It's 6-2, and he's in at second with a 2-out double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now at the plate, Alex Call. He's already homered in this game. And that's in there for strike 1. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
This to center field. And the inning is over. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 2 full. It's the Nationals 6 and the Cubs 2. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nick Gordon.
Nick
Gordon measures 6 feet even, hitting leadoff in today's game. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is inside.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Left-hand batter waits. This one in the air, center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. Next pitch downstairs, ball one. Bichette getting to start at shortstop, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now Brian Reynolds in the air, left field. Dickerson makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Joey Meneses.
Man at first, and next for the Cubs, Joey Meneses. First offering misses badly for ball one. Bichette leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Two outs. And that one in the air, center field. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. One left for the Cubs. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. As we go to the last of the third, and now the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
His family owns Mancini Peppers, and you know, they produce up to 50,000 pounds of peppers a day. They got roasted peppers, fried, blanched, sweet, hot, tangy. Am I making you hungry over there?
Very hungry.
Well, the Mancini family has been farming in Florida since the 1940s.
0-1 down. And a swing and a miss.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Mancini tries to hold up, appeal to first. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up.
Up next for Washington,
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. Grounded out his first time up. The why to kick the pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And the next pitch is way outside. On the ground to the left. Bichette whips it to first on the run. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And now it's Michael Chavis. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. The pitch. Check swing, went around. Now 1-2. On the ground to third. Fires over to Schwarber. Out number 3. And the Nationals gone in order. They lead it 6-2. Back in Washington, D.C. as we go to the top of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. Fastball for a strike. That's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here's your 1. And fouled off. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Jimenez.
Right side. Mancini takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Dansby.
So digging in, Dansby Swanson. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one is upstairs.
Counts 1-0.
Two balls, no strikes to count. Righty to the plate. That one missed. And that's in for a strike. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Zach McKinstry, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this one. And that one is in for a strike. The 0-1. Swanson off of first with 2 away. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Victor Robles.
The center fielder.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that ball.
And he takes a strike. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And he hits a ground ball right side in plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
So the Nats lineup turns over. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And he handles it himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
Here's Dickerson now. 1 for 2. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That clips the corner. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Caught him looking for the K. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Jack Groshans.
The catcher, number 5.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Strasburg back to work. And there's a strike. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Keegan Thompson looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Doolittle, a left-hander, also throwing. In the air, right field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Gordon.
Back to the top of the lineup, Nick Gordon, the next Cub to hit. First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers.
That's a ball.
Good eye right there. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 3-1. And that one wrapped foul. At the belt and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Bichette.
Two outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Bichette. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
1-1.
Next pitch in the dirt, and a count 2-1. And delivers outside. And that's in there at the knees.
You got a full count.
Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Mancini makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Nationals Park. And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
The catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
The wind of the pitch. That to right. Meneses should have this one. One down.
Up next for the Nationals, the designated hitter.
Here's Joey Gallo.
Gallo.
That misses the zone, and that's ball
Ball
one.
one, no strike.
Swings through that one for strike
ball,
one.
strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And 1-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. And that's
3 balls,
outside.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The batter.
Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call. He's already homered here in this one. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets the outside corner with that one. This one high in the air to left center. Gordon under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. New pitcher now, Keegan Thompson. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 71, Keegan Thompson.
So digging in, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, number 16,
Thompson in his second season, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. And here it comes. That's through there for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-2. That's ripped. Base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Meneses. His righty-lefty splits there.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And the pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2 to second. Abrams on a Mancini. 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 230 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And he deals.
Ball.
And it's fouled away. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him singing was Aaron Judge. And now the count is even.
Yeah, and that mechanics adjustment that he made in 2021 with the Nationals, as we saw it start to pay off then, really took flight in 2022 with the Phillies. And every time he swung the bat, it's
swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Nationals 6 and the Cubs 2. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Trey Mancini. And a pitch. Swings through that.
0-1.
Foul ball. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The punch out there, now 1 away.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak.
On the ground, and that chance handled. On the run, sends it over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Number 6, second baseman, Michael Chavis.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Chavis digging in for the Nationals. Chavis, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Hunter Harvey throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Martin getting loose as well. The 1-0.
Ball, that's in.
And that one off the outside edge.
3 balls, no strikes.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Eloy Jimenez. The Cubbies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
In the air, right side. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So a man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Dansby Swanson. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch just misses.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Jimenez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The third baseman, number 6, Zach McKinstry.
So up now for Chicago, Zach McKinstry. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Carl Edwards Jr. preparing to come on if needed. The pitch. And that's outside. No outs. Runners at first and second. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Next pitch is outside. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the catcher, Jack Groshans. First pitch, not close. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Righty to the plate. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
So they bring on the veteran, Sean Doolittle. This is his first appearance of the season. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nick Gordon. In the air to left center. Dickerson under it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Now a long throw home. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
So first and second with 2 outs. Bo Bichette, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Tying run at the plate. Check swing, no appeal.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Brian Reynolds on deck for the Cubs. Kicks and deals. Now fly ball to right center. That's down. One hops off the wall. One runs in there safely. And they trail by one.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
So 2 down. Brian Reynolds, the next Cub to hit. The switch hitter batting right. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Man at second.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
1 strike.
Bichette at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Joey Meneses up next. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Hunter Harvey taking over on the mound.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Leading off.
Here's Victor Robles.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
And the pitch. And that's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope.
And a good eye there.
1-1.
Right-handed reliever. Check swing, and he held up. The pitch. Up the middle. Swanson. Now the throw to first on the run. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count. Nope.
That's a little bit low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives and makes the catch.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Now the number 2 hitter, Corey Dickerson, 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. Good eye right there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And the right-hander deals.
That's ball 3. 3-0.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And now it's going to be Hebert Ruiz.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one is inside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. There's a strike.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Two on, one out. And now it's filled up.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. At the belt and fires. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And no swing. It's ball 4.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Brett Martin.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Gallo, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
There's a strike. That one fouled off. 2-2. Robles on third. Dickerson at second. Ruiz over at first with one away. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to Bichette. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Carl Edwards Jr. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Number 58, Carl Edwards Jr.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Next offering way off the plate. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Michael Fulmer looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. And now it's 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Out to short. Abrams rolls across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Schwarber in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that's down and away. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
With the shift on, hits right into it. Schwarber out of the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now the DH, Eloy Jimenez.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
First offering misses the mark. There's a strike. The tying run at the plate. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
And the righty deals. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
Oh, man, that stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing, just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. And the Cubs are down in order. This one remains close. 6-5. Back in Washington. Kyle Finnegan will take over here.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Finnegan.
The pitch. Ball one there. Good eye right there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering is down low. 3-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Weiss throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Righty delivers. Hard hit left side. Zips it across, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Next to hit for the Nats, Trey Mancini. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. The 1-1. This one popped up. Swanson puts the squeeze on that one, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, third baseman, Ildemaro.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Ildemaro Vargas. Oh, look at the stop to first. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Here's Chavis now. That's in there. Strike 1. Vargas, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Now one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Up the middle, and that one handled. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Nationals leave 1 as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Michael Fulmer. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. Well, One-run game. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Fulmer in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He's under it. One up, one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to fight.
Fought off foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Cubbies with only one out left. And now Jack Groshans.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Dickerson fires it in quickly. Lead runner hangs on at second as a potential tying run moves into scoring position.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Gordon in the box now. Takes strike one. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Got him. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been both bad and unlucky. This win will be their reset button. I think now all of a sudden the ball will start to bounce their way, and before you know it, they'll be getting those breaks, and the other team will go home frustrated.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Cubs, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Steven Strasburg. His record is now 2-0.